Hello.
One. Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
How's
Good
everyone doing?
evening.
We're back
How
again.
is he?
Noodling
Back in
muscles for
action.
yet another day.
All the muscles. So many muscles. So many references.
Oh, all of them.
Oh. I lost my social stream. Ah, here it is. Whoop.
It's over there, Mike.
Opened
It's
up.
over there.
Was hiding behind other windows.
Ah. I am noodling with the
Alrighty.
serratus at the moment. Because they were only attached by a singular point, I noticed. And they do not. This little stripy bit. They go slightly diagonal across that distance. And I'm kind of trying to do that. I don't like this curve that I have over here. It's not good. It's not good. So let's push that one in. I feel like it's not good. Yeah.
Oh. Make some more. Make some more. Make them exist.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's true. Let's just undo that for a little bit. And I like these a lot more. Because this one is, I don't know why. It's further up. What's happened? This stretched. Yeah. I made myself so difficult. Let's just go to the shoulder area. I have got some muscles over here that I wanted to make. And
Ooh,
I
oh
will
yeah,
be
those are
looking at...
pretty important muscles.
Yeah. The musculus infraspinatus. It's the muscles that kind of attach to the scapula and attach to the shoulder.
Yeah.
I do want, before I do that, I might want to change the position of the ulna and radius a bit. Because I tweaked the hand, of course. And now that should be rotated ever so slightly more. Now I'm also wondering if I have the humerus correct. I'm just going to assume that it's correct. It's going to be like that now.
Yeah, just assume it's correct. Huh? Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise I have to do the other muscles that I've made already. Again. I tweaked them and
again and again.
Yeah, I'm mad, but not that mad.
Is a mad lad, but not that mad.
Not that mad of a lad.
Just
I
insane.
Nope.
Insanity lad. Nope. I'm waiting for my Z-Watch to respond. It should be exporting this so I can try and set up a little bit of a scene in Marmoset before I start a process of trying to figure out how much I need to refine for me to be happier. I have some images over here on my PureRev, and I think this would be a goal to get to,
yeah.
like with all the stretch marks in the direction of the muscles and the color of the not ligament, but the other one, the tendons.
Mm-hmm.
And going into the other one in a very nice way. So, and then it also, what I noticed is that it also has like stretchy marks in the opposite direction, which makes it look extra nice.
Oh yeah.
So that's stretch goal. I also like really this one, but this is I think a lot more textured.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if I trust myself with that. But that said, I did see that this already looked like this for this is a model by Maria Pamfilova, It already looked like that in her ZBrush, so I was like,
You
huh,
can have textures in ZBrush.
that's... Yeah, you can. You can indeed. Ah, true, true. She could have made it in something else and then imported it. True. Good point, good point. And,
No one's stopping you.
then there is this one
Oh.
from Grazetti.
Hey, I know that guy.
Master Grazetti. Yeah. That's the guy.
This guy.
And
Look at him. It's the same guy.
look at him go. It's just he's just red over here.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Well, here you also have like the lines following the direction, which I really like. Only it's a little bit less.
It's more exaggerated.
Medically clean than this one is.
I like it though.
I do like it.
Yeah.
It's just
I am far from that.
I see my time slipping away.
Yeah.
Like
Well, you're way ahead. Way ahead.
This is a model from Neil Biggs. Neil Biggs.
Neil.
He does like visualizations and medical visualizations, and it looks so cool. Here has another update of this model where he has a very material, but that is definitely not what I'm gonna be striving for. It looks so good. Let's first get here.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So by now my ZBrush has done exporting. I hope. Yes. Okay. Good. I'd save. And a wee sip.
How odd. Does he have a different material on there? What's happening with this guy? Let's go to flat color.
It definitely looks like a different color, but I don't know.
Yeah. But I can't remove anything of it.
Color is turned on. Okay.
Yeah. If I turn it off, it looks how it should do. But
but then if you don't have it selected anymore, it doesn't. Yeah.
okay, I will look at that later. We'll live with that for today. It's not important.
Huh. I was expecting my muscle export with the 186 subtools. I was expecting that to be a bigger file than the other export. Okay, but it has 6 million polygons. Okay.
Okay.
Because this one has subdivisions already. The other one doesn't.
All right then.
All right. It makes sense. Gosh.
What is wrong with that?
Oh, my was it?
Okay, that's better.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay. I didn't want to rotate my camera.
Oh.
Let's turn off wireframe. Okay. It is a little bit sad that ZBrush doesn't export its folders.
Oh yeah.
But
It's nice that they're there,
let's
but
just
they're
make a new
also
material for now.
very limited in what they do.
Yeah. Let's call this one bone. Not new bone, not just bone. And then it disappears because this is an alphabetical order. I could make a group, right? Yes. Right. And I'll make more school.
Hmm?
Let's start with this one. Oh, is he super tiny? Let's see. Oh, yes, he is. Ah. He's the size of his toe. Okay, let's get a group. That big. How big is an elk?
How big is an elk? Ooh, that's the question of the ages. But yay big, I think.
In meters. At the shoulder, between 1.3 and 1.5 meters. So that's what? Booby height?
1.3 meters? I've got a
Between 1.3 and 1.5.
got one right here. Yep. And if you got someone who is about 180, it's about nipple height.
Wait a second. This
little
guy
bit
has
below. Oh, your camera just
has
froze.
centimeters next to it, apparently.
Oh, nice.
Oh. Let's see if I just go from left. If we do it a little bit smaller, it's a little bit annoying that his 0 is not at the 0, so
You could fix it very easily, but you have to re-import.
yeah. I probably will. Yeah. Like thus. One of these muscles has, it's like its nose inside out or something. That's why it causes this black spot.
Mm.
Let's change the camera to be a little bit wider lens. Oh, the other way around.
You know what? I don't have anything to drink. I'll be back in a second.
Okay, go get some water.
There we are. Let's point. Oh, the other way. Yeah. 1 center now. Yes. The Terrace Miner. I'm making one that I know. I recognize that name.
Sounds familiar.
Right. I think I have to wonk him up a little bit more because of that weird scapula. Okay, and then we also have the Terrace Major. Then goes to the other side, but it looks like...
Major Terrace.
Yeah.
A major Terrace.
Let me just see if I can look that up. Terrace Major. Yeah, okay, goes over there. Good. Good to know. Yeah, I think they're over there. Oh, okay, maybe this one should be longer. Yeah, definitely. The minor one goes all the way over. Oh, goes all the way over there.
Dragging and dropping. Just turn off ray tracing. So it's a little bit faster.
In 2025, turning on ray tracing. 2026 even.
I
Oh,
know. Oh my god. I know. If anybody would like to sponsor a new computer, I welcome it.
Man.
I'm open for donations. That. And then we will take a copy of this one and we call this cartilage car. Why does it keep writing in the middle of the word? Just do the whole word. Car of TV. Okay.
What do you mean he's doing that in the middle of the
A
word?
little bit more yellow. When I start changing the name, he starts typing in the middle of the word instead of just, erasing everything and starting to type the word.
That's odd. That's not how you should do
Annoying.
it. Not how you should do it at all.
Not at all. Okay, and this is part of those bones, so I need to remove those. Separate them. I probably have to reassign a bunch again later, because I feel like I'm going to change some names. And I will make a material I. Just a black box for now. And get one. Skin fish. It will be skin, but at the moment it's not skin.
Eventually, though.
The
Eventually it will
nose
be.
And then the mouth is actually Let's see if I will keep the mouth as a muscle or as a overlaid fat.
Ah.
At the moment it is intersecting with itself. Let's see how
Oh.
what was I thinking about that in here. Yeah. Looks
Yeah.
better. Meh.
Ah.
Let's turn the high tracing back on. Get
Oh.
the transmission. Holder roughness. And antler. Okay, it started typing in the middle of the word. Is my fault. So I'm used to having to double click things. Apparently, you just have to click once to change the name.
Oh yeah, I think Blender does that as well.
Weird.
Yeah, it was also very confusing when it had that the first time. Why did it do that? Just click once, dude. What do you mean, just click once? That's supposed to.
Yeah, that's not the way.
Is that how the gods ordained it? You have to click twice in rapid succession. Otherwise,
Double
it won't
click.
do.
Won't. It won't do it all at all.
Won't do it all.
Let's keep this. Photographers and transmission. Okay. Ah, the kneecaps. And then I should probably have a different one for ligament. I don't have many ligaments made, but there is a couple that are important, like the kneecap ones. So wait, cancel. I will remove this material and I will copy the bone material. And I will just make it a slightly different color. And the nuchal. And there was a important ligament around here. Don't remember if I made it, but I'll have to look in my naming.
There's no control F function.
Yeah, maybe.
Not on ZBrush, right?
Control F? No, that's just frame. In ZBrush, no. And here doesn't seem like it. Let's see. I can add. No, not that I know.
Oh well.
Oh well. Okay, that's one thing called ligament that I do have. There was something in the leg that I remember that I thought it was the Susli. What was the Susli? The Susli is Susli. Oh shit, it's just called Susli.
It is just Susli.
Let's take the book that has the names.
It's a very good book.
Because I remember that I kept it Susli as a joke now that I see it. And now it's like, why did I do that? Joke's on me.
Well, a very suspicious Lee. That's how you're.
Yeah. Suspensory ligament. Haha. Was a ligament.
Okay. That kind of
I knew
sense.
it. Where are you? Wait, I can just drag it over the name. Very good. Why are these not alphabetical?
You didn't make your muscles in alphabetical order?
No, but I mean, they are in the kind of in the order that they are brush.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm looking for, something that starts with an S, and it's not in alphabetical, like a little bit.
Oh, that way. Yeah.
Strange.
And Maya had a nice script for that. Just select your models that you wanted to have, press the button, and it would sort everything automatically in your selection.
Ah, bloody beautiful.
Yeah.
Hey, I have here a muscle that I called. I guess I have to redo that one. Redo pectoralis ascendus.
Oh. Don't you have a second one, maybe?
All caps.
That you already redid it. It has been redone.
I will check that in ZBrush. Artwork. I guess that's it. Let's try to make a little bit of light.
I don't know what I need to do with this little corner that I made on the scapula. It's an odd one. How does Ripsy look?
Have a look.
Hey, my dude. I'm tired. Hey. Doesn't have that. Dang it!
With what? With what thing?
I made a little indentation, whatchamacallit, right over here. Little triangle. Looks kind of fun. But Ripsy doesn't have that. And now now that I'm making the muscles...
Feels like it needs a bigger flat over there, yeah.
Yeah, it needs to have something there. There's a connection point, right? There's a muscle attached to the ridges over there. Like it does all around over here and and on the other one. So
it can also be just like a slight bump.
Yeah,
more
not
flattish, but still like a bigger surface area to grab.
Yeah, not as pronounced, but yeah, this definitely needs to go over there. And this one needs to go over there, and that one just tucks somewhere in the middle. Yeah. Okay. So let's trim that down a bit.
Stuck in the middle.
There as well. Okay. There he is. There's a boy.
Yes. And then I'll add a light. Then I will look through the light. And I should probably split my screen so I can see what I'm doing. Split, and you can be the camera. And you can have draft quality.
Oh, hello! Art of Sophie. Of Sophie. One of the. Sophie.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
All the way from Twitch. Someone found us. Hello.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we're making anatomy things today. And let me just turn that one on as well. It's a bit more of a blobby shape. But we're making an animal, and we're doing all the bones and muscles just because we can.
All of them.
Where's the head? There he is. There's my boy.
What happened?
You know when I moved the arm last week because it wasn't really aligned and stuff, and now I didn't really check that it was holding a branch. So now he is looking at the branch, but he isn't holding the branch anymore.
Oh no!
So I do have to redo it yet again.
You started learning ZBrush for creature stuff specifically.
Oh,
It's a perfect
look
watch. Awesome.
Ah, watch us struggle.
Yeah, that's...
Well, it was we struggle.
that is why we started this podcast. Like, we wanted to learn more about animal anatomy. It's just make a full one.
Yeah, this is a little bit too extreme to be fair. This isn't a project you do on a whim. Well, we kind of did, but it's not recommended. Yeah. I will reposition that arm.
I need to fix his position. So transpose. Do I have everything visible?
Oh, that would be quite upsetting if you don't.
I think I do. T-pose mesh. Let's move everything up to the floor plane. Something that isn't really needed in ZBrush, but it is needed in all of the other softwares.
Ah! Oh, they're putting it in 0.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it makes a little bit of sense in ZBrush, but also only just a little bit.
Just a little.
But welcome, Sophie, to our struggles. We do this every week, so be sure to follow us on Twitch or subscribe on the YouTubes because we're live there as well.
Hell yes. We do it twice per week even. Well, once per week we struggle on this project, and the other time on Tuesday we do. So we choose a concept and we try to recreate that within the 3 hours that we give us.
Yeah, even less most of the time. 2.5.
Most of the time, a little
2.5,
less.
3, somewhere in that area.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good fun. This one is a bit more of a tricky one, but this is just a weekly thing that we do anyway, so we can take our time and relax at the almost end of the week.
Relax, he said.
Yeah, while screaming just a minute ago. No.
Frustratingly relaxed.
I'll get there, muscle by muscle. And initially I picked this squirrel monkey because I wasn't really too sure about my skills with human anatomy yet. So it's like, okay, still pick an animal, but pick one that's close to being a human and still be an animal, so not like a chimpanzee or something like that. And but yeah, the thing is, there's no reference to be found of squirrel monkeys that are stripped down of their skin. So I have to just guess everything constantly.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
I have a.
Thanks for coming early this time. Well, we're on
Hey!
this time every stream. A little bit earlier. But yeah, we're doing anatomy. Doing anatomy stuff today. Nice and
Time-ish.
relaxed.
Relaxed.
Let's go to this and turn that off, and let's go to the pectoralis minor. Yes, that one is still good. That one stays. Wonderful. I think that's the only one besides the ones that I just made. Good. Okay. I picked a whole horse for my first ever sculpt. Oh, I soon learned.
Hell yeah.
Probably not a good idea. Well, you know, it's a good shape. I think our first sculpt was a fist, because you got your reference right there. A closed fist as well, so you didn't have to make them every single finger. I moved on to a big cat. Well, I recommend you to move on constantly to another one. Just sculpt a bit, and that was the end of the day, end of your sculpting session for the day. And the next sculpting session, make something else, and again and again and again and again and again. Constantly a different one as well. And because you learn a lot more from small tidbits frequently than just one massive project in one go. It's like learning French. Like it's easier to learn it over a period of time instead of just cramping before the first day, before your test day. And it's not gonna work. You can, but it's not gonna stick. So,
do you have other 3D experience or drawing? And
oh yeah, that always helps. Yeah,
because yeah, those are all transferring into ZBrush. At least they help.
Yeah. I can draw, but sometimes I wish I could. It's not necessarily needed, but it does help. So you can always pick out the person who just started out in 3D and sculpting things, and oh yeah, it's my first sculpt. Be nice, and then just make something incredibly awesome looking. Okay, these people, they already know what's up. It's fine. Sophie says, yeah, 2D. It wasn't clicking very well with me, and so moved to 3D. I adored it, and I'm gonna focus on that. Wonderful.
Yes, awesome. I had a similar experience. I thought I liked 2D, and then I started comparing myself to others, and then it was I'm not that, and I don't want to at the moment. And then I tried ZBrush, and I was like, hey, this is what I like. And then
this is great. This is fun.
All in there. Yeah, exactly.
Guys, I'm facing an issue in sculpting. I don't know. I'm able to sculpt from the front angle, but the side portion is quite bad. Yes. How to fix that issue? Please sometimes do visit me in voice and guide me. Well, we can do that if we got the time. But is your reference that you're using only a face from the front? And when you look from the side, it's very square-ish. It has a weirdly flat face. Is that the problem that you're having?
You post some screenshots somewhere and the help and feedback.
Oh yeah, we can do that right now.
So we can have an idea what you're exactly struggling with. muscly touch. And, but I think you were already going to explain something, no? Or
Sophie says that I notice in 3D you gotta keep the canvas moving a lot. Yeah, so you see all angles at all times. Yes.
yes.
Exactly. And Abish? I'm sorry, I don't really know how to pronounce your name. But yeah, it's like a thick cheek portion. It's pretty bad. I'll show you right now. If you could. Yeah, we good. We good. We're in a very relaxed session. Wait, I have to look at my phone, otherwise Mike will disappear. You can put it in the help and feedback channel. It's a good one for that.
That's
Abi! Ah, okay, nice. Let's use that amount.
done.
It's ending.
guess
All
I'll
right.
just-
You got the time. No worries.
Guess I'll start with my head. Ambassador.
You can also send the FBX or an OBJ. If you got one, then we can see it in 3D as well. While you're at it, the reference image as well. But I think that's in your first upload. If it isn't there already. Nope.
I'm not seeing it yet.
Not yet, not yet. You got time.
Ooh, maybe I can use the inflate.
Inflate is always
higher
nice.
Intensity with the what's it called? Lazy mouse. Let's see. That about the size that I like. Maybe. Let's try it out. Let's duplicate. It's too harsh, but let's see. It's also not going in the right direction.
Oh, I like it. That's the inflate brush you said?
Yes.
Ah.
I just increased the intensity. And I think it is changing the volume a bit. So
It could be, yeah.
let's see. Let's see. Might be better to do something that cuts in instead. That's why we're testing it out.
It looks eerily similar to a standard brush with the focus shift turned low. The sharper edge.
Yeah. Don't think I like this. Do, 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 do.
Do you guys recommend Dynamesh over subdivisions? I have no idea which one to use. You use both of them.
Yeah.
I
At the
like...
start.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Do you think?
At the start, I use a lighter until I know what the volumes are and the general shapes that I'm making, and then when I start refining them, I go for ZRemesher and build on the subdivisions. And then if in the end I want to change a bigger shape, I can go to a low subdivision and make a big change while keeping the high detail.
It's yes, I did see it pop up. Let me just quickly explain further about the difference of subdivision and stuff. I will make another muscle somewhere today, and I will start with basically Dynamesh, just to shape it, and then I just to refine it, like Mike said, I would just go to a ZRemesher, so it's a little bit easier to manipulate with a lower poly count. Also, when you have a higher subdivision, let's go for the eyes. And I would go to a lower one. Let's oh, they are separate anyway, right? Let's go with a normal size move tool. I'm just kind of move it around. And you see very quickly it becomes very clay-like. And very splotchy and wavy. And now if you go to a lower subdivision, and move everything around, it will kind of still follow that lower subdivision that you already had, and everything will kind of look more even that way. Let's see, let's make it a little bit more extreme as well. It's a bit of an unfair comparison, right? So we got this, which is now all edgy and bendy, but it still follows that shape that is there. Well, this one is becoming quite wavy. And that's why a lower subdivision on a higher detail level is easier to use, easier to manage. And yeah, let's go all the way back. So yeah, Dynamesh, if you're making a shape, if you're figuring things out still, and subdivision if you are all right with the shape, but still want to make big changes.
Yeah.
So Dynamesh for block out the subdivs later on? Yes, I would do that. Ah. Not able to send the file because you don't have Nitro? Okay, that's fine. I see a very cool orc head. And the reference that you've been
nice.
using, which one is that? I do kind of feel like it's the only front reference problem. Do we have a cool head that we can use? Yes, we do. Go to Lightbox, go to Tools. Let's go to the demo head. And let's pick a nice white one. There. I know this isn't an orc, but let's make him a bit broader, right? Go to a lower subdivision to make big changes.
Mm-hmm.
Make him a bit of a broader guy, bigger forehead as well. Make him a big grumpy. He has quite some pair of jaws in him. Nope. But the main thing that you want to look out for is kind of like what Sophie said as well, that you want to keep moving around. If you stay stuck with just your perspective camera and move things around, everything will look alright eventually. I'm just moving things around for the sake of it. But you will eventually get a bit of a flat face. Bit more like, oh, okay, let's turn off those teeth. Kind of like that. Because it looks fine. But from the side you will get something like this. Because you're missing the depth. So be sure to look from the top as well. So you got that. Look from the side, so you can kind of pull out the features that you want to have. Maybe the chin for that orc could be a little bit further out, just because of that underbite that they have, right? And maybe the jaws as well. Move that down, and make sure that it looks all right from all angles, at almost all times, because you're making something in 3D, right? So if you're making it look like it looks good in just one angle, then you might as well make an illustration.
Oh, my guy also has quite a flat face. I pulled up the orc that I did.
The big brow and the lower jaw
video,
don't really help it. Yeah.
He has a quite.
That's a big. That's a better one to look at. Yeah.
Big old orc. But indeed, yes. Look from the bottom. You can see, if I grab my pen. Epic pen. And then I need to make sure that it's loaded in OBS. Epic pen. There's the...
This orc is crazy? Yeah, Mike made a whatchamacallit from it as well. A video.
It's one of the few videos, actual videos. So most of our things are live. So you can see that the chin has this depth and the eyebrow has this staircase going on. And I probably would put more volume in his cheeks than I have there now, but hey, this was a long time ago. Well, a long time ago. A few years ago.
Yeah, it has been. It's 2-3 years? 2.
And I do have subdivisions on here, I think. Not too much. So if I am changing the depth, I think that does work better. Another thing that I would say is try to work in a lower resolution for a while until you are happy with all the shapes. So and not add too much details, like all the wrinkles and stuff. Leave those until the very, very end. Because if I go down and let me just remove my higher detail, if it's not, look at this boy.
Ah, look at him.
Ah.
Yeah, if the primary shapes aren't working, then the tertiary shapes like wrinkles, then they also don't have a place to be. So it's gonna look weird.
It will look very strange if I now start to put wrinkles on him.
Do it.
Let's put some proper wrinkles then if I'm gonna wrinkle him.
Actually, my reference was Mike's orc. Mine is way out of shape.
Hey!
That's fine. Orcs have wonky shapes anyway.
Nice.
Yeah, for me, I
So-
would do something very similar to what Mike said. Work on your primary shapes first, your big shapes, and when you fully exhausted your lower resolution, when you're kind of fighting the topology, you can't do anything more besides tweaking them over and over and over again. Add a single subdivision, and then work on it again. And then add some smaller details and tweak this and do that and then that. And then when you're exhausted that subdivision, go one up and again. And that way you don't really get lost in the fun detail around the eyes and the mouth and the wrinkles, this and that, because they don't really matter too much for the shape.
Yeah. Yes, it is. I think in this video I did stay in Dynamesh for a very long time, but I would not recommend that to be. It's something that you would need to, I don't know, build up, get used to. It's a lot better to use the subdivisions once you are happy with the shapes.
Yes. Yeah, it's a good start.
I would like to.
What would you tweak on this one still, Mike? You're kind of looking at it wondering, like, this and this, and then that. Oh!
Let me see. So this, I think, yeah.
Oh, that's a subdivision.
This one is with only Dynamax. So if I want to make changes, it's gonna be very, very hard. I try to pull this eye socket back as it's too much in that line. So let me just reset my brush. Brush, reset current. Apparently my thing doesn't work. If I want to push this back, it's gonna be very hard and it's gonna leave a lot of artifacts. Now it's not impossible, but it's not ideal.
It's more work if you want to move a lot of vertices in one go. You can do it.
And also ZBrush, as you can see, is like a lot slower.
Yeah.
Like if I'm moving around, it's lagging. While if I have subdivisions like this guy,
it can
then,
go to a lower one.
You will see it switch to the lower one as I'm rotating around.
Maybe you have to zoom in a little bit more. Yeah. There.
So when I'm moving, you can see like the polys, but then it will show the higher the displaying. The higher subdivision that you're working on when you're standing still and when you're working on. And that's how ZBrush is able to show a ton of polygons.
And be quite smooth as well. when I had a lower end laptop, the Wacom Mobile Studio Pro. It's a fancy one, not a strong one, not a powerful one. And that's kind of why I used a lot of subdivisions for that as well. Just when I get, because otherwise the software would just kind of lag behind everything, kind of be sticky. You would move everything and then suddenly it moved. And subdivisions help a lot with that. Are you guys self-taught? Some
More or less.
Yeah, yes, but not really. We were in the same university together to be visual artists for games. And there were a lot of 3D projects, let's call them there. There were some lessons, especially just the basic ones. But when we had to make a character, just pick a character and make that in 6 weeks. That was your lesson. So you had to do all the research yourself.
It's we learned a lot of the how to use the programs, but we didn't really learn how to be good at art.
Yes. Just the projects and the programs and the projects and working in a team and things like that. Very important skills to have. But yeah, at the end of it, we found ourselves lacking in the art department, and that's why when we started making our own things, well, sculpting frequently, not really making our own things, but
yeah, trying to do more for ourselves. And,
yes,
that's when we really started improving. After school.
Yeah. Especially with the 100-day challenge that you brought up, Mike. That one did a lot in the beginning. Every day we had a sculpt or a bust, just a different one as well. And yeah, it was very fun to do. And it's very also a project where you can very quickly see your own progress if you just make screenshots and look back at it as well. And yeah, so I recommend doing a project like that. Just every day something different. Small increment, smaller incremental and a fast pace or a frequent pace are a lot more beneficial than a big project like the stupid thing that we're doing here right now with the muscles. It's fun to do, and you learn about anatomy, but you don't really learn about using the software and getting accustomed to it. Finding your own workflow.
It may have been better to. It may have been better to just make a bunch of different animals every week instead of this one over.
Several
how many
months.
weeks has it been now? I don't know.
let me just quickly check.
12 weeks. More.
The first one has been saved on the 3rd of July in 2025. So we're working on this for over 6 months.
That is a while.
Yeah. And I just started on the muscles. Just started on the muscle for a couple of weeks now, but I'm very slow on that regard. I have one question. How are you so freaking good? Thank you. And how do you deal with burnout right now? I'm good, but right now I'm good, but I'm used to. That's the tricky question. I used to almost have a subscription to that. Looking back, only got diagnosed with it once, luckily. But looking back afterwards, like, oh wait, that moment probably had been one then as well, and that one, and so see if you can just pace yourself. Don't really try to compare yourself with others.
Compare yourself to yourself.
Yeah, only pass you and none other one. And yeah, the good part is very subjective. Thank you very much. But yeah, this is doing that for a long time, very frequently. When we started out with 3D about 15 years ago now, and yeah, it's 15 years already.
Oh my god!
And sculpting about 14.
I have,
but we only doing the frequent thing, you know, like the 1 a day challenge, like we said. That one has almost been 8 years ago, Mike.
that has been a while.
So it's a slow struggle. But art is hard, so that kind of goes with it.
Art is hard. It's a marathon. You're always just trying to make your personal best. If you improve your personal best, then all the time you better and better and better and better and better, and then you look back and then you're like, I don't recognize where I was anymore. It's like those skills. It's like I am so much better now than what I was a year ago, just by starting over all the time. Well, not starting over, but starting to work every day.
Let me scribble a graph in this guy's skull. It's one I've remake a couple of times. I've seen it somewhere. I forgot where it came from, unfortunately. But there, when you make a project, right? You kind of grow and grow. And like, oh yeah, I did the thing, and then it kind of stagnates, and then you grow. It goes by steps, right? If you do it frequently enough, otherwise it goes down again. But do it again. Kind of goes like that. But those stagnant points, there's always the moments where you look back at something, or while you're making a new thing, where you're just very excited, right? You manage to get somewhere on that point and that point and that point. Like you're proud of it. Like, yeah, look what I did. Look what I did. I'm wonderful. And then you get a stagnation area. Like there and there and there. And you kind of look back, like, I just managed to do this. Why can't I do that thing anymore? Why is that?
Why is it not working out today?
Yeah, and that's because your skills to words to speak is one of them. No, but the hoe zeg je dat, Mike?
It's like your hand, your eye is improving, but your hand is not is trying to catch up. So it's like you can see the problems that you have with your own work, but you are not able to fix them yet, and then you have to practice more and keep working on it, and then your hand is like, now it's at the same level as my eye.
Yeah.
So it's like, now I think it looks good.
Yeah, it's
and
visual
then you
skills
keep
and
learning more.
So you kind of get
that
more,
moment, and it looks bad again.
Yeah. So while that is stagnating, right? The moment, that's kind of the moment where you're, oh man, not objected. Your eye stuff, your eye skills. Yeah, I'm good at English.
Observation skills.
Observation skills.
That's the word you were looking
we got
for.
there.
I see.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's why when that is increasing, so you kind of get this fun little helix shape of two skills growing asynchronously, and that's why you got bad moments and good moments. They're both good. You're learning at that point, but they're not the fun moments.
They feel like they are bad moments, but they're actually good moments in disguise.
Definitely. Yeah. Observation skills. Oh, man. You have to make a post-it about that as well, and just take it on my monitor for about a month, so I know the difference between the scapula and the clavicle.
Do you?
I do. I'm working on the scapula right now, Mike.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, I guess correctly.
I grabbed some images over here of my early ZBrush. Oh,
Look at him.
yeah, my early
Yeah.
ZBrush sculpts.
Oh,
Look how great Ryuk that is. You can obviously see that I tried to do here and there with the ribcage, the clavicle, and I didn't know anything about the legs.
no, I still don't.
And yes, he used to be even worse, like this.
He kind of looks like a guy
So-
that has sand in it, like the action figures that you can kind of move around and then just throw around. The sand explodes out.
Yeah, that's where I come from.
Yep, that was our first project sculpting, right?
Yes, pretty much. Yeah, after one
After the
week we
fist.
tried to do the fist, and
Yeah.
then the next week is like, okay, go do a character. Then I think this was the level that I was able to get at the end after, I don't know,
4 or 5
4
years.
years of struggling.
Yeah.
So
But
got
that's also with a lot of
bo-
other
a body
projects in
that-
there as well.
yeah.
It's not just character
It
art,
has
it's
a
also
body that's
animation and
more-
rendering and compositing and just game projects and everything, really. Oh, there he is. Oh, look at him.
Oh, look at him, Ritopo. Not that bad.
If
I
he
would
just
have
lifts his
expected
left
worse.
arm, he just crushes his own head. It's wonderful, those falls.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a function. Looks cool, right?
But looks cool. Yeah, that's the important.
I mean, the texture work is basically.
It was so
but-
bad that you get caught off. You didn't hear it. The texture work is.
Oh yeah, the texture work is so bad indeed because it's just a single color. I mean, I guess there is a little bit of color difference here, but it's
Subtle.
not good.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But hey, still learning. At that time, this was my best work, so I improved my personal best.
Yeah. And that one was 8 years ago, no? Ish? 9? 10?
Let's see. I think
Yeah,
I
it
have a
must be
date
10
in
years. You're away from school for
this
10
was
years now?
2014, apparently.
Well, it's 12 years. Time flies so fast.
Oh my god.
Except for this project. Man, I'm just moving around this shoulder the entire time. Honestly, you improve by just staying consistent. Yes, not every day has to be a huge project.
Just
Yeah.
whatever tempo works for you.
Yeah. Every day can work, and it did for me. I had the time for it, and I was eager to. But yeah, it also sinks a lot of your time and your social time as well.
Yeah.
So going out with friends, not really a thing. Got the sculpt. But if you're very passionate about gaining muscle and you go to the gym, you're in the gym frequently. This is the art gym. That's here.
It's the art gym. Yeah. So, yeah.
I have
a little...
hyperphantasia.
Oh,
sorry, Mike. So not being able to put on paper what I want because I lack the drawing and sculpting skill. Surely demotivating sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm also
I know that
absolutely not
feeling.
great at, yeah, also cannot draw well. I can make some doodles. And sometimes that works for a character. But you know what? I'm going to show you stuff. Yeah. I got stuff.
Yeah.
I got stuff where it doesn't matter that you cannot draw. I can prove that. First I have to open this, save that, open recent. Nope, not there. Stuff, art, sculpting, just a sec. I'll just put Mike on there for a second. Oh, excuse Mike's webcam. I will fix that for the next time.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I was before you asked like what I would like to change. Well, I just started changing, and all of the changes that I made were only on that's the wrong button, on the lowest subdivision. So this is the before, right? And this is after. Oh, if I just go up, it's like a little. I have got some more roundness in his teeth. I pulled his cheekbone a little bit back so that the widest point is a little bit more backwards, because generally this is the widest point of the face, and before it was sitting more in line with the corner of the eye. It should be generally a little bit back. So that's something that I changed. You can see how much more depth he got by just moving some bits backwards and the teeth forwards. And in his eyebrows, I made the separation between these two parts more visible. So then it also feels like there's more shapes going on. Instead of one shape, I divided it more into two shapes. And yeah, I think, oh yeah, I made his head a little bit smaller in the back. So yeah, that's what you can do by just changing the lowest subdivision.
Yeah. Big changes. Let me see.
I'll save
It doesn't seem like it wants to load my pure ref. Go back to our scene. There and there. Nope. God damn it.
Is it not showing your? Is it not showing your pure ref?
No, you got like a billion mice on a billion cursors on my screen.
Is it
Dang it.
Do you have the capture method? If you change that, does it show up?
Capture method automatic.
Mine is set to Windows 10, whatever. Instead of the big bit.
Hey.
Yeah, cool.
All right, now we're there. First thing, for this project, I needed to make is something that Mike did as well. We just wanted to make a character for ourselves, and because any character is a very vague and large and intimidating idea, we just narrowed it down to an animal and a Dungeons and Dragons class. And my case, we just rolled the dice a couple of times. And in my case, I got a bear and a bard. I have to make it a bard. So, get some reference that you like. Some nice shapes. Anything, something very varied as well. I like the ones for very broader bear looking ones. Some other ones who had some anatomy. Might as well put it in there, saw it coming across. Never used it, but it's nice to have. Also, a lot of bard ones. Well, a lot, quite chunk of them. And then you got those, and like, okay, these are the ones that I like, but there's still too many. Too many bards, too many bears. So you kind of look and pick out the things that you like. For instance, for this one, I like that it had a bit of a small scene, a small set, with the floor and whatever the raven at the table and the vase does. I like that this one for the bard had a very cute interaction with a smaller animal. And with a lot of the bard ones, they had some very dynamic poses. singing and dancing and stuff like that. So those are definitely things that I wanted to have in my bear bard sculpt. Do I have something over here? Just some bears. Good to have. I like those the best from all the bears that I had. And an animated drawing.
Wow.
This is pretty much the limit of my 2D skills. And I think I traced Winnie the Pooh as well. So it's not a lot of skill.
It gets the idea across, right?
Yeah.
It's the idea.
And the things that I just couldn't draw, I wrote it in there. Like the big bear looks at the little cub up there, and the cub presses down on one of the on the brow, so it kind of just squishes it, everything like that. It's just a very frequent, and it has a harmonica because it's also a very dynamic movement that you make, right? And of course he's dancing. Now, what we do is to make very lumpy shapes. That's the 2D part done. I don't do any more 2D than that. I just go to 3D and make some very lumpy shapes and make the things that I wanted to add in there. I add harmonica. I got my bear. He's looking at the little one. The cub is pressing down on that. I give him a little tambourine as well, and that's basically it. I kept it in a very lumpy shapes as well, so I wouldn't really be too stressed about.
You cannot get precious.
Yeah, it's not to get precious. And this took about, I don't know, maybe an hour, if that. Give it some clothes because they were just too naked. I just didn't like it. Give it some clothes. Also, very quickly, doesn't matter if it's good, just get it in there. That's and kind of look around, make some this and that. All right, and then I made some changes as well. So on this one, you can see they very quickly made a little set that I wanted to have, and that compared to this one, had a very more dynamic movement that I gave him. As well, the balance wise, so he's more dynamic ones. The arms are going up. I moved my arm that you can, barely cannot see, but yeah, things like that. So this is basically my sketch done. This is just a sketch in 3D, but sketch nonetheless. But then you got this face, so that's not really a bear face, is it? And you can fix it, which is gonna take some time. It's like polishing a turd. You can do it, or you just can start over, and then make your bear head. Like, oh yeah, that's a better bear. Yeah, that's a better bear. That was a lot easier than fixing whatever this monstrosity is over here. And made entire body out of it. I like using separate sections for moving things around. Not necessarily needed. Do whatever you want to do. And I posed him with that. I cut up his body as well. Definitely not needed. I remember being disappointed in myself. Like, yeah, this is just too much. But I did it anyway. Make the little bear's face just by making the ears a bit bigger, the eyes a bit bigger, snout maybe a little bit smaller compared to the nose. Put them on top, and now we got this very dynamic little group that we already have, right? Put some quick clothes on them. I went for the purple from the little paint over that I did, because this over here, there he is. I put this into Photoshop, the blue one. After changing the pose and everything like that, I just went into Photoshop just to tweak the colors, just to see which ones were the ones that I wanted to have. Tweak the clothes. I gave the little one a little hat on top of there as well, instead of the tambourine, so it kind of looks like he's singing instead of just making noise. Made a little scene as well, and eventually you kind of get this one. Yeah. I really like this, especially that I was able to save the process of this.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so you kind of don't really need to draw. It's something that I also didn't know how it would look like in the beginning, because as you could, you guys don't see this. I was moving our pure ref, and you could, and it wasn't moving in OBS. I'm sorry, but
it just stays in the same position and
yeah,
OBS.
But yeah, I got this one, and you don't really need to know in the beginning where you're going to end up, because if you can see that with this guy, oh man, it's a bit confusing, I must say. It's moving on one screen and not on the other one. There are some things in there that still the same. Definitely the red line. No, not the red line. How do you call it? The subject is basically just the same. But I didn't know how the clothing would look like, and I didn't know how to... What's happening there? I didn't know about the scene itself either, or the interaction of the two. Well, I kind of already did, but yeah, it's... You don't need a lot, not necessarily. Just sketch in 3D if that's easier. It's fine.
Yeah. Sketching is sketching. Doesn't matter if you're doing it in 3D or in 2D.
Yep.
It's just trying to get your idea clear. Either for yourself or for whoever wants to hear about it.
It looks awesome. Thank you. I'm quite happy with it.
It was a very cool project.
And it took about 4 days in total.
4 full-time days.
Yes, full-time days. So 32 hours, let's say 40 hours. Do you recommend starting out with like one subtool and a move tool with a bunch of stretch and stretch around the shape? Sorry. With a move tool, a bunch, and stretch it around the shape. Yeah. Or do you want to use several subtools? Man, it's getting late here. I'm sorry. I'm noticing. For each section, one for the head, neck, chest. I like to use separate ones. Mike likes to use everything attached in the single one, at least a lot of it.
Most of the time, yeah.
Yeah. Both of them are fine. Whatever, do both and kind of decide what works for you.
Yeah.
English is not my first language. It's hard sometimes. Yeah, it is. It also is for me. It's fine, but sometimes you just the stuff between here and there, just it messes it up. It's not a big difference, but it does happen. But yeah, if you have a project like that or something similar, don't be afraid to take a little break. Go either make some tea or go continue on to the next day or the next session. I do tend to keep a little screenshot near, just for myself, just so I can look at it, make some notes. Oh, I wonder this and this and this. And then next session you can immediately tackle them.
Yes, making notes for yourself is very, very useful.
It's that
like
observation skill kind of growing where we're not sculpting.
Yeah.
Oh, this is wrong. I should tweak
It's
that.
it's just resting and you just start seeing things. It's like I usually also have that if I want to post it, then I start seeing.
Oh yeah, especially when you're rendering, because you literally see it in a different light, right?
Yeah, yeah. Let's see if I don't.
Let's see if we can make another muscle. I can do this.
Another
Oh, wow.
one.
Yeah. Only about not even 2 hours have passed. That's fun. That's nice. Ooh, Mike did. Has anyone tried Expedition 33? I haven't.
Oh yes. It's so good. The characters are also beautiful models. The style is just, the whole game is just dripping with style.
Oh yeah, that I did see. I also know about Francois.
Francois.
Francois. Wonderful character.
Mon ami.
It's one that I definitely want to play one day, but it's there's always stuff getting in the way of me doing cool things. So one day, but
One day.
but not yet. Let me turn off the
See.
pectoralis again. So here we have a mesh that I will separate. Nope. Where is it? There it is. And I've kind of made that shape between that curve that I made and over there. And it needs to be on the inside. It's also very, very flat and probably inside out. That's just the nature of how I just made this shape over there. It's a very straight line. So I am just going to use Dynamesh. Look at that. It's very holy right now, so I'm just going to inflate it, give it a bit more volume, and just Dynamesh again. I'm just looking for the shape that I want to have, and that's where Dynamesh comes into play.
Dynamesh. Hey,
Esky.
welcome to the Discord, Sophie.
Ah, hi Sophie, how you doing?
Happy
Esky
to
was
have
so
you.
good. I'm going to make him with in ZBrush. Let's see how it goes. I hope it goes well. Who is Esky?
Esky is the floaty boy, the big
The
balloon
floaty
man.
boy.
You've seen it, right?
I don't know.
I mean, from Expedition 33, you have like a bunch of human characters. One that always reminds me of a monkey when I saw it the first times, and one that is like Big Hero 6. Like,
Ah, and that's Esky.
yeah, that's Esky.
Oh,
Esky.
okay. Esky.
And
Oh,
he's the one complaining about Francois.
Francois.
Let's see, I gave my muscle some poly paint, and let's see if I can change my render in here to take the color from the poly paint, or if it's bad if I do that. Because I didn't really... Okay.
Oh, that's quite red. It looks so
It's
tasty
quite
though.
red, but if I can just do a little bit like over here, a little bit more towards the orange. Aha! Oh.
Yeah, I do think your subsurface is a little bit too high with all the weird green ones, colors in there.
Yeah, it is weird because like I like the effect of volumetric scattering better in here, but it creates this see-through negative effect in the ones that are a lot thinner. So for those, the subsurface scattering, because like it already gets rid of some.
Yeah, or you just have to make a texture and use that.
Yeah,
Which software is Mike using to using the render? It's Marmoset.
Marmoset Toolbag.
Yes.
It's a real-time engine, just like the game engines are, just a little bit more optimized for just visualization stuff. Actually, you can also do texturing.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Material
That's a
authoring
fairly new
in
thing
there.
as well, right?
I didn't know it could do that, but I think it has been able to do that for a while.
Ah.
It's just that I've never really used it because I always. I'm just thinking. Let's just try to get those shapies a little bit together and a little bit sharper.
What's the difference between Substance and Substance Painter, I think, right? And Marmoset. Marmoset is mostly just for rendering, and you can texture in it. And Substance Painter is the other way around. it's mainly used to render to texture and make smart materials and things like that. It's very optimized for that. Very nice software, and it can render the things that you've textured, but it's not really a you don't really use Substance Painter specifically to render. You use it to render the things you've painted in there. Same as that ZBrush that we're using can render as well, but you don't really use it as a software to render. You go to a different piece of software for that.
Yeah.
Though Painter is a lot better at rendering than ZBrush. It's a bit of an extreme that I made here, but
what's going on? Oh my god. Dynamic setting.
Oh, you got dynamic certifications.
I did. That's why it was not responding the way that I thought it would.
Ah, yeah, that checks out. Yeah, it does do that. Abby says, okay, you gotta sleep today. Gym was hard, so you gotta rest. Yeah, rest those muscles.
Yeah, have
It's
a good
good for you.
rest.
Thank you for staying, though, and asking all the fun questions. It was very fun to answer them. So be sure to drop by again.
Yeah, exactly.
Will you be live tomorrow? No, we'll be live
you.
on Tuesdays and Thursdays around the same time as today.
Yeah. Tuesday and Thursday,
Because
7
we do this...
p.m., 7 in the evening, London time.
Yes, and whatever time zone that is where you guys are all from. But yeah, we just do this in our free time after work. So during the weekends and things like that, we just can't because we're just tired and have stuff to do. Have to live our lives as well, unfortunately. Yeah, Tuesdays and Thursdays. We will also make an announcement on the Discord channel as well.
Yes. Oh, I didn't do that today. Oh my god.
Ah.
That's why the cucumber is not in there.
That guy is just thinking, they're just streaming it today.
Oh my god.
That's Mike's job.
Yeah, exactly. It's my fault. That was my responsibility.
It's not like I ever forget something, so. Great work! Oh! Love you both. Oh, thank you
You.
very much. I love you for staying here. Thank you very much. Sleep well, rest those muscles. And hopefully we see you on the next one. Let's see.
Copy, Linky. What's going on here? Okay, this can use a new Zerabesh. Strider.
Yeah, see you then. Thank you for staying, man.
Bye bye.
Oh, you Gatris is here as well. Now it's time to sleep.
Oh
came by to
my
say
god.
hello.
Hey.
And the cucumber is here as well.
Hello, he has been summoned.
The link has been posted.
I totally didn't forget to post the link. That wasn't me. That was someone else who forgot that thing.
Oh, you missed all the fun questions today.
Yeah.
So thank you for dropping by as well, Gatris. And have a good sleep. Oh, cucumber has been out for about 5 minutes ago.
Good night.
Ah, that has been a nice coinky dink in that case.
Yeah, you just had impeccable timing.
As always.
He just mentioned you, and then pow, he appears.
Cucumber arrives neither too early nor too late, but exactly when he needs to.
Exactly.
Or is the skeleton bald? You should give him a hair or sunglasses.
Sunglasses.
I think a bald skeleton is a little bit easier to look at than a hairy one, I think, to be perfectly honest. It looks off-putting. I mean, the skeleton is a little bit off-putting by itself for most people, but a hairy one. Oh. Just feels off. It's like he's decomposed entirely. I don't have any spare hair or hats lying around. Glasses won't work either because he doesn't have any ears. Oh man, you guys should be proud of me. Today, I've made several muscles, and not just the one.
Ooh.
Did all of those, the entire scapula ones, all connected to
Hell yeah,
to
well
the humerus?
done.
Yeah. Only one side though, so you know. But we also have been explaining things today,
Yeah.
which is also always very fun to do. Dissecting with the neck ones. I don't like those neck ones. It's too much of a mess. So let's remove those for now. Let's get the pectoralis back. Yes. Got all of those.
All the pectoralis size.
Cucumber is so hungry. He could eat an entire elk, Mike. So watch out.
Put him on the BBQ.
He looks very candy-like, like squishy wine gum.
He does.
Not the good kind one, the very cheap ones that you somehow keep eating from. You don't like them, but you go grab another bite of the little trolley ones.
And another one. And another
I
one.
hate these, and you keep going for them. No. Why? It's the sugar.
Stop it. Stop.
Tastes awful, but there's a lot of sugar in it, so your body craves. I thought it would be a good idea to go climbing before making food. Now it's 9 p.m. and I'm dying of starvation whilst waiting for the food to cook. Yes. Yes. Did you make some food
Struggles.
beforehand and put it in the fridge or something like that? You wasn't that smart. That's fine. Maybe future you will be. It happens. I've had a couple of times now as well when I order my groceries because there are no supermarkets around where I live, fortunately. So I order them, and then I put everything in the basket. And then the next day I'm wondering where they are. Why are they not coming? And I'm very lazy and tired and hungry, and it appears that I didn't press buy and send. I just put everything in the basket and did nothing else. So, you know, everyone has those moments.
They don't deliver when you don't buy?
Yeah, it's stupid, right?
Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why they just wanna spy some more on you, so they can just deliver it to you when you want it. Exactly, because they anticipate all of your needs.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to give up your privacy.
Yeah, just put
That's
a chip
all.
in your brain so it knows what you're thinking at all times, right? And play ads
Yeah,
in there.
exactly.
So it's even more busy than it
Exactly.
usually is. Not that I have 8
Like, oh,
thoughts going at the same
suddenly
time
I
already.
really want. That's how ads will work then. It's like, oh, suddenly.
Yeah. Sophie says, I love the contrast. One of you is singing in pure darkness and and the other one's in bright white light. It's pure balance. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, luckily
thought
I can sit
wasn't
in
white
pure
enough,
darkness
so
and
I'll
have a
just
decent
sit in the
camera
white
now.
room.
So you sit in the white room? What do you say, Mike?
I didn't think I was white enough by myself, so I'll just go sit in a white room.
And I need the contrast, because otherwise I just fade into the white background. And now just the light reflects off my snow white skin. It's translucent, almost. Yes. Okay, I think I'm getting there. I think I can make that light? No, not yet. No, now the arm muscles come. Got about 50 minutes. Can I make the what's it? The Cora brachialis, Mike.
Ah,
never
the
knew.
Coraco brachialis.
Coraco, right? Coraco, yeah,
I don't know.
Coraco brachialis. Is that the armpit
Yeah,
muscle
okay.
by any chance? Is that the
Yeah,
one?
yeah, that's that tiny little one that you only see when you're like sticking out your arm.
Yes. And that one goes from all the way
Which he is
there.
doing, by the way.
Yeah. And it goes underneath your pectoral. Of course, it goes underneath your pectoralis. What am I asking of myself? Yes. Cut these guys. Make another one. And it goes from, I don't know, somewhere over here. Is that the correct one that I'm using? This one I need to have, yes. There. And it needs to go around there-ish. Yeah. Good.
Good.
Let's inflate it a bit and dynamish it. And now you have to. Normally they just go straight from one side to the other, but it also bends around the muscles. Otherwise, muscles don't bend. So you have to take that into account. We like it, it should be a bit lower. I made the Spectralis a couple of weeks ago now, and today I just keep messing around with it. Well, I just have to keep moving them. So all the other muscles that that get there. I made it too.
I mean, everything bumps into each other and influence.
Yeah. Also made the muscle too. Muscle that I'm making right now. It needs to go over there. Yeah. Got some floaties over here. So I will just auto group and select this one and delete all the little ones. Now I just got the one mesh again. This is an odd one.
Just realized that I was making an upper eyelid, while in that picture I don't even see an upper eyelid. So I'm like, how does it work? Do they blink? I guess they do, right?
That is the upper eyelid, what you're seeing right there. It's just a big shape.
Like it's just way thicker than I have it.
Yeah, yeah. You got a human eyelid on there, Mike. I think.
Yeah. I think so too.
I didn't notice.
Yeah. Oh, I guess I was looking at this one and I was like, where is that upper eyelid? Because I have this low here, right?
Mm.
But then, where's the rest?
Where is it going? Who knows?
Let's see. Do I have... This one has a little bit of an eyelid because he's wet, I guess. And looking forward.
It could be eyelashes as well. They got very thick ones.
At least I'm interpreting
yeah. Yeah, I see now.
But it's still way thicker. So, guess I'll have to change a little.
Oh, that's fine, right?
Good thing I have subdivisions.
Hey! Subdivisions.
Subdivisions.
Yeah, it took me a little
Subway,
while to
I
get
division.
used to Dynamesh and Mike the subdivisions. So we learned from each other. Yeah, it's a little bit more there. And maybe even... No, it's too low. So let's move that up. Should have placed it in the right spot to begin with, but no. I didn't.
Yeah. I know what I'm doing, he said.
No, I just thought I was. It's a lot lower than I thought that it would go on the arm. I did say that it goes in a straight line from one side to the other, but I got a little bend in it, so let me just see if I can fix that. Let's mask the ends and move that up. Okay, my pecs. See. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
No, you have to say, oh monkey, oh monkey, oh monkey.
Yeah.
I can say, oh dear.
Yeah, you can do that. I wouldn't have known that that muscle would be deformed that much, that pectoralis. Sophie says that she knew someone has to make a dad joke. Yeah. Yeah, they will be.
Yeah.
They will be here on this channel.
Every day with a bun is a good day.
Yes.
Fun day, fun day.
Let's place this one just here for now. I feel like it's the wrong one, wrong position, but
Well,
and we will tweak it later. Let's turn that one off again. Oh no, pectoralis major. Oh, of course. Dang it. See if we can do something about that. Don't think, right? Don't think I can.
let's see.
Made a mess of it, man.
How am I gonna do that? A mess.
Yeah.
Yeah, those 2B shapes are quite hard to not wonk up
Yeah.
if you're moving them around a lot.
which is a reference piece of just one single angle, and I have to figure out all the other ones. It's not the best position to be in, but oh well. It's the hellscape I created for myself.
Your own personal hell.
Yes, and this one I made myself, so...
Aha! Take that, school. You're not the only one creating it.
No. Oh, your guys' accent is so familiar. I want to say you guys are Danish or Dutch. Oh, which one could it be?
Which one do you say? One of the two.
Als we gewoon nu kan praten en dan kom je misschien zelfs achter.
In het Nederlands is het wat anders, hè?
Ja, is wat anders dan Deens.
Ja. Denemarken vind ik ook wel cool. Knekkenbrood en zo.
Ja. I'd say Dutch. Well done.
Oh yeah, that's my accent. My accent is from Ginger.
Yeah. He speaks Ginger. He's also from Gingertown. It's right next to Flavortown. But there's a lot more ginger there.
There's a lot of ginger in Gingertown.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you lived in Alkmaar for a year.
Ah, look at that.
Then it would be familiar, yeah.
Yes, it's gonna be sounding a lot more familiar in that case. Yes.
Yes, if we put it on even more.
Mm-hmm.
Because my accent is already very Dutch.
Yeah, but we can Dutchify it a little bit more. It's not too difficult. Weirdly enough, it does take more effort.
We speak exactly like our...
Like?
Just like Mark Rutte.
Like Mark Rutte?
Yeah.
I was thinking about
Jacco. Yeah, I mean, it's just because I've been seeing Mark talking to Trump and the whole NATO stuff that's been going on. So like, yeah, great stuff.
Yeah, we also had a teacher that was great at English. But it was also very clear that he was Dutch. But all his vocabulary was just very vast. So, with that, it was very clear that he was Dutch, but also that he's, very sufficient in English at the same time. It was
it's like scientifically English.
Yeah, it was a fun combination to have. Very Dutch, but. He knew all the terms correctly.
You only remember kip and poffertje.
Those are very important ones. Yeah.
And also frikandelbroodje.
Oh yeah, that's
an important one for me.
And the insults. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Shall I repeat those?
No, let's not do that, especially over there in Holland. There's a lot thrown around with diseases.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel right what I'm doing. Ah.
That's what I was thinking with this eye. Like, so I had like clean separated lines, and now I'm gonna interweave them a little bit.
Mm.
So it's more, I don't know, like fibery, I guess.
Yeah.
Is what I hope that it will achieve. But let's see if it works. Or if it just becomes too busy.
On the entire head, and you look at it and nah.
Yeah, it could be.
Again. Yeah.
Yeah. It happens.
It happens to be a lot, so. I won't say anything of it if you do. I will do my best.
I don't think I like it, but I'll just keep it for now. Where is the one that I hit before? This one.
What were you doing in Alkmaar, by the way? If you don't mind me asking. Were you there for a study or an internship? Just for shits and giggles? For an entire year? Yeah.
Time. Your ex-boyfriend was Dutch. Ah. They're like, where do you live? It's like, oh my god, this is where you live? Never mind. Gadver.
Gadverdamme. Yeah. I like Alkmaar, but absolutely despise Amsterdam. Yeah, a lot of people do.
Understandable. Fair. Yeah. I don't like
a lot of Dutch people as well. A lot of Amsterdam people
do
that as well.
Yeah.
Amsterdammers, they don't really like it. No. Well, they do, but they don't like the amount of vacation goers, tourists are there constantly, making noise, and yeah, it's
just have to make Amsterdam a worse place to be, then maybe there will be less tourists.
Maybe, yeah. Put a no, that's gonna cause riots. Let's say let's put extra tax on weed, but no. Sophie is from Lisbon. He's from Portugal, sorry. So it's probably the same as you feel about Lisbon. Yeah, I think so. It's a big popular place. And, yeah. Alkmaar's it's more quiet. That's true.
Does this have tendons?
And all of them do?
I mean, I think these ones are going from muscle to muscle, so I'm not sure if they need real quote-unquote tendons.
Uh-huh.
Or if the tendons are so slight, you don't really see them.
Ah, yeah. Both could be correct. Yeah.
Huh. This this eye doesn't even have them. Why do I have them? Let me grab my book.
I'm noodling again, Mike. I shouldn't do that. Hmm? And now the biceps, brachii, and the brachialis. The brachialis is underneath the biceps, so why not make that one first?
Corrugator supercilii.
Ah, that
Medial.
supercilii muscle you were talking about in the beginning.
That is a very supercilii muscle. Never be serious. Yeah. That's where it is. Nope. Okay, it is at the bottom of my list, so it's probably just before the next chapter.
Hmm.
Huh. I don't know why I have that muscle. Because I don't see it.
Maybe it wasn't the cow that you saw it?
Yeah, I mean that's what I was thinking, but
Ah.
I see this other one that's on top. I see that one in the horse, not on the cow. So I was like, okay, sure. I cannot find it. Why did I make this then? From what?
What did I do? What have I done?
What have I done?
Damn you, past me. Damn you.
Let's see. Can any of these images help me? Ah, here is one underneath this. So maybe I had that from other book. We just first go to the deer to see if we have a closer up image. Okay.
For some reason my muscle moved and I couldn't get it back. So, oh well. Luckily I'm in the beginner stages of that shape. Somewhere there. Finding references that aren't AI these days is a pain. Yeah, though Pinterest these days has a functionality that you can turn off AI, and it does not a perfect job of it, but it does a very good job of it. So I forgot where it is, but be sure to check your preferences. Maybe
somewhere in your user preferences. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is where I have the muscle. From this image that I have on the screen right now, that one that's part is Z is the supercilii. And in the other books, it was not important enough to.
Nah, that one is too silly. It's no.
Yeah,
it's not
super silly.
It's super silly. Let's not do that. Adding that muscle.
It seems to. Okay, so why was I looking this up? Oh yeah, because
Some tendon. Yeah, the Pinterest one.
What is the-
Eventually, you will find something that's AI related, right? And you click on it because it fools you, right? But and going through that, you will find a lot more AI pictures because that one is tagged with AI, right? That's kind of how that site works. But so you will come across them, and if you click on one, you will see a lot more of them. But if you go back again in that search tree, let's call it, right? That path, then you'll be fine. It's mostly back to how Pinterest was a couple of years ago. Not perfect, but it does it well enough.
pretty
Better than
good.
Google, if you ask me.
Better than Google. Yeah, Google also only just starts showing products. Like, oh, you
Yeah.
want to buy some of this? Like, no, I just want to know what it looks like.
Don't want to. No, go away. I don't wanna.
Huh. Remesh. Again. Oh, something that I don't know why exactly it came into my mind, but something that I just remembered. For sculpting animals, ZBrush has this little Z-Zoo
Ooh.
over here in all the files, in the project files. There's the Z-Zoo, and it's a whole bunch of animal. Well, blockouts would be
Z-spheres.
start of a blockout basically from Z-spheres, from a bunch of different animals, from wolf and skunk and
I
snake.
never really looked at those. I like
Mouse, gorilla.
Oh, I like the
It can be a nice starting position.
Yeah, definitely.
This is like, so you don't have to figure out the biggest volumes, unless you want to, of course.
It's always
still
a
have
fun
to tweak them
exercise.
and
Yeah.
change them. But it maybe it gives a cool starting point. If you just want to have a day that you just want to practice,
Yeah,
just
just
get
want to
started
noodle.
on something.
Yeah. Completely forgot about this. Just something
It's
I
been
never
a
really go to,
long
so I just
time.
forget about it. I look at it almost every day at that folder. Don't really register it anymore. So it's
Yeah,
it's a fun one.
it's just there. Ah.
Yeah.
Also dynamic. Sit straight. Oh gosh. Starting to hunch.
Ah. Yeah, we've got about 20 minutes left on the stream.
Minutes. Time flew by.
Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised on how much time I still had after making all those muscles.
Ah. Don't think that's enough resolution yet, but let's try.
Has a
Nope.
larger origin. Something like that. It's probably late night there. Not late, early. No, it's about 15 minutes before 11 in the evening.
Yeah.
Past 10:30 in the evening over here. It's as dark as my room.
Yeah, I mean, you see over there, the window is open.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Window.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
behind there.
Yeah, you're just sitting in the other room, right?
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
the dark room.
Just two separate rooms with a window between them, as rooms do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Single direction mirror.
Sophie is currently in the US. So it's bright as hell. Ah, yes, you're about 6
Oh.
hours ahead. So it's like 6 in the evening, 5 in the evening, something like that. You're early. We're in the future. We're in your future at the moment. Oh.
Yeah, and in a few hours, it will be this late for you.
Watch out.
I can see the future.
Wait a minute. No, what's happening? What happened here? What's happened there? No,
Why
I
is
know
it
what
not-
happened. Ah, I'm so stupid.
Did
Somehow.
you undid too far. Or
Yeah,
not far
and
enough.
that's why the muscle that I've been working on suddenly moved. Like, why is it over there? What happened? And I
Oh.
moved the bone. I moved the bone.
Ah.
Oh well. Position it yet again.
Again.
I was actually quite happy with it. I was happy how it was. I wanted to continue, and then I only saw it. Oh well. This will happen many times over the course of making art. It's just bound to.
Yeah.
I love the undo history for each subtool. Yeah, it's really nice. It's really nice.
It has only 10,000 steps, quote unquote, only.
Yeah. We figured that out when we were doing another project where we had to sculpt something using only one subtool.
Yeah,
So
that's
everything
very
that we wanted to add on there was with Dynamesh or Sculptris Pro, something like that. And a little challenge we gave ourselves. And yeah, it was quite fun. Learned a lot from that.
Ah!
What happened, Mike? Moving the camera?
Losing patience.
Ah,
Just losing patience in general. And like, considering, will I be able to do this on the whole model? Because that's gonna be
that's gonna be a tricky one.
gonna
It
be
will leave some more time for me
thing.
to catch up with you, though. So,
yeah. That's a good thing, right?
I don't know. do you want to make?
Classic crash out, indeed.
Yeah. Do you want to make scratches and lines for about a couple of months now? A couple of next months. That's something you want to do. Or could you use maybe an alpha so you do like 6 or 8 of them at the same time?
Hmm. Maybe I could. Actually, also, like, with this material, I like the look of this, but I don't think it's very visible. Marble set, is it? Oop, just. If I just turn this off for a second. It could be. Let's try that out. I have a different kind of texture over there. Over on this tool. Which I did with just my trusty old clay buildup.
Oh,
With Square Alpha.
would it be easier or maybe a little bit better for future Mike if you use the clay tubes? So you wouldn't deform the mesh too much?
I mean, I think the clay tubes also.
It does deform, but not as
a
much
bit,
as the clay
doesn't
buildup.
it? The moment
That's
it's
pretty
harsher.
much-
Let me just turn the lazy mouse on, tap on 0.1 and intensity down. So far it's adding more still. Let's go intensity even further down. I do think I like the look of that. Let's see.
The belly a bit more smooth. I'm noodling again. I shouldn't. I think I made it too big, but let's keep working with this and tweak it later. Now that I have that one, now I can make the biceps breaky, eh?
Let's
just
see what
duplicate this
happens
guy.
if I use the directional smooth.
Stretch that out with the move tool. Get to the place where it needs to go, and that should be that spot over there. Oh man, oh no. Please don't tell me that I've positioned it wrong. I don't want to. I'm gonna keep it like this.
Not again.
Because every time I have to reposition the scapula, they have to redo all those muscles again, or just tweak them. So yeah, I don't really want to. Let's just keep it nice and thin. Let's put that belly of the biceps over here. That's one side of the biceps, by the way. Because, as the name suggests, there are two of them. And it also seems that it is connected to the bicep brachii.
Oh.
About 10 minutes.
No, not yet. 10 minutes. So.
Yeah. Do you want to go to bed that badly?
No. Let me just add a color on here. Fill. And let me export and see what it does. The Buxinator.
Ah, the Buxinator. The peak muscle.
My
It pulls your corner of the mouth all the way back. You know what it does. That's what the Buxinator does. Yes.
I thought that it also helps like getting your teeth together.
Yeah, a little bit
Together
as well.
with the
Yeah.
Buxinator. Like,
Yeah. It's
Or
also
we
connected
both.
to the top and lower jaw, and it connects to your lip corner of it. Well, the corner of your mouth. The orbicularis oris.
ooh,
Yes. That's such a fancy name.
My export file of the muscles is quickly catching up to the size of the export file.
The size of the, sorry?
Of the size of the other export file that I had, the skin one. That I said like, oh, this one is bigger. Oh, unexpected. Not for long.
Ah. This and move this one to over there. Nope. Oh no, this one goes over there. Oh. And then it does an entire snaky thing and attaches somewhere else. I'm not really sure where. Should it be on the same spot?
Oh, did it crash? No, it didn't. Okay.
No, you're still here.
It was just me. Okay, I like the look of that Macedon. It just needs to be a little bit bigger.
Not massive enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It seems like it's connected to
What if I can just do that?
there.
By going down a subdivision or two. And then getting a little bit of the geo brush. And just... Back up. No, it looks even again. Don't want that. So what else can I do? Peaks and valleys.
And that one will attach to this little bump right there. Boop. Oh, I'm so happy you made those bumps. Now I know where to attach them. They're working, Mike.
They're working.
It was worth all that effort.
Yay! Nice
Or at least
Tom.
I can get close to it. It's not perfect, but I can get close to it.
Yep. Okay, export again.
Again. Again.
Again.
Oh boy. Let's see if we can inflate that. Okay, I'll get that, and now I have to go back and go to the pectoralis major again. Yeah, because it's not in the correct spot anymore. Hmm. Or the biceps is also not in the correct spot. One of those two things. Both, probably. Right now I got the pectoralis underneath the...
A little bit of both.
Yeah, underneath the biceps. And the biceps need to go underneath the pecs. Yeah.
Ah. Oh darn.
Yeah, but also at the same time, it's pretty much time to go.
Oh darn.
Yeah. Sorry. Burping right into the microphone. I hope I could filter that.
Well, for me it is, but yeah.
Good.
Okay. Where's my life coming from? It's not showing.
isn't. How dare? How dare it? Awful. How awful this is.
Intertwining.
Yeah. Because if it does, it shouldn't go that much of an angle. It goes more, yeah, somewhere in between this and this. I prefer this above this. It's just too much.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Less.
Yeah. It's we'll move that around somewhere. There. And nice and thin. They're very small animals, so they do not have a lot of muscle. But then the packs need to have okay. I need to look into that, hopefully.
Yes.
On another time.
Hopefully. Another day.
Yeah, I always want to sculpt more over the weekend and things like that, but it never really happens. But yeah, I have to look into that. There's a lot of stuff going on with the packs. Big stretch.
Big stretch. Big go. Well, I have played around with finding some textures, and I have found a couple of ways that don't work. But yeah, I'll just have to continue my search.
Yeah.
I think I like the way that this one is doing. We'll see how I think about it next time.
And I've actually made several muscles today.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's just go set that back as well.
If we both keep going at this speed, then we'll be caught up to each other soon.
Yes! The plan is working.
Yes!
Slow and steady. But yeah, this definitely needs to work. I hope I do not have to move the arm again.
I hope so for you too.
Oh well. Oh well.
Well.
And then
For
you have to do the
you
other
can just
ones.
move the branch. Oh.
just do that. And then I have to move the head. When I have to redo all the
just
ones.
just move the eyeballs instead of the eyes. I mean instead of the head. The eyeballs.
Yeah, but they're solid black. They don't have anything to rotate.
Even better.
Yeah, that's Put those in there as well. 3 in there. Ugh. I'm getting there very slowly, but I'm happy with the progress I've made today.
Good, good. And you should be. Oh, I should save it, yes.
Yeah, that would be
Good
nice.
point. Yeah, well, thank you everybody for being here with us.
Yeah,
Asking
thank you for all the questions. Yeah.
Being interested in what we are doing. And we are interested in what you guys are doing. So share it in the Discord.
Feel free to ask questions there as well. There's the channels for that. Just want to show off your work. There's channels for that as well. Yeah, please do. If you don't, that's fine as well. And we will be back on Tuesday, same time as we're streaming today.
Yes.
And we will do a speed sculpt. Don't know which one yet, but we will be making one. So
it's gonna be cool.
Yeah, I'll hopefully see you guys then. And
have a good weekend.
Yeah, have a nice weekend. Bye.